Section 5.1, the basic idea of the probability. So we know the formula for probability is probability of an event A, we call A is the event, is equal to the number of outcomes in A divided by the number of the outcomes in the sample space. Now, for example, we have the homework problem number 13 to number 18. So in problem 13 to 18, it said that assume that we have a fair die and we roll a die. So when you roll a die, the sample space is the outcome that we get. So we may get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, and there are 6 outcomes. In problem 14, it says find the probability of the even number. So the event even, so even is the event, and we got 2, 4, or 6. So they are the even numbers. So there are 3 outcomes. So apply the formula. The probability of even numbers will be the number of the outcomes, so which is 3 in the event, divided by the sample space, the number, which is 6 and 1/2. So we think about it. There are 6 numbers. We have half of odd and half of even. So the probability to get the even number is 1/2. Number 16. What is the probability that greater than 2? So the event greater than 2, you have 6 numbers from 1 to 6 in the die, and the number that greater than 2 are 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there are 4 outcomes. So the probability that we get greater than 2 is the number in the event greater than 2. So we have 4 divided by the sample space, so we have 6. So the answer is 2/3. Problem 18. What is the probability that we get less than 10? So in the sample space, from 1 to 6, the event less than 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we roll a die, and we may get the numbers that are less than 10, and there are 6 of them. So the probability of less than 10 is the number of the event, which is 6, divided by the total number in the sample space, which is 6, so it's 1. So that means that very certain, of course, we will get the numbers that are less than 10, so 100%.